Hello, it's your girl Yin Yang Empress here to give you another video, a pick a card video. This video is about slaves of love and light giving a message. When I first got this, a little bit of a disclaimer, when I first got this download to do this video, I was just like overwhelmed because I really don't consider myself a medium, but you know, my guys was like, go for it, use your gifts, and you know, I was getting all those, you know, synchronicities of to do it and things like that. So hopefully this don't trigger anyone. This isn't about race at all. You know, somewhere down the line you could be attached to a slave, you know, if you're of a different race or whatever, but I don't want to make it about race. These are you know, slaves of love and light, just to give a message of love and light. That's what my intentions are for. So I wanted to go ahead and give that disclaimer as well. If you would like to donate decks or anything to help this channel grow, or if you want to give me a deck that you feel like I can help, that can help with me tapping into more messages like this, I will leave my email, and I will leave a Cash App, you know, just in case. I know I don't have a lot of subscribers yet, but later on down the line we're gonna leave that under this video. This is my first video, okay, doing this type of reading, so I hope you guys enjoy it. You know, please, you know, leave comments of love under there. If you don't like it, you know, just don't watch it, you know, wait for another video. But thank you guys so much. Thank you guys for the support. I love you guys so much, and I hope you guys do like this video and want to see more videos like this, okay? Because I feel like, okay, last day, I feel like it was just so, when I first tapped in, like myself, like to see what slave I was connected to, she was so dope. But you know, I feel like it's so many voices that's unheard when it comes to, you know, that era. So when I tapped into that energy, I felt it. So I would like for, you know, me to do more of these videos, but I don't want to trigger anyone. So just want to put that out there. But thank you so much for watching. Enjoy. Bye. All right, let's get it in for pile number one, slave number one, okay? But when I was shuffling this card, the vibe I got was this slave, I think she might have been attached to like sex, okay? So we'll see. When I set the intention, I kind of wanted like American slavery, but I did just say slave, so it can be any slave, sex slave, slave of any kind. So the one that came through for this one, I believe, was connected to sex. Okay, so let's get into it. So, great teacher, learn from spiritual experiences. So I feel like with this person, she had like some wake-up calls, some mysterious moments where, like, even though at her lowest point, she's still like, you know, seeing, I don't want to say the goodness or the God. So she had like mysterious experiences that made her look, you like, start to look at things differently. Because sometimes when you are in a low vibration, you think everything is okay with what you're doing, even though it's something that you're doing wrong, you know. So I feel like she had like moments where it was like wake-up calls for her, okay? See your seed grow. So I feel like this message is like springtime, but this is like setting seeds and watching them grow mysteriously, because she has some mysterious experiences. I feel that. Take note to intuitive messages. So this thing, what she wants is that when you have mysterious happen in your life, mysteries, you know, she wants you to start writing them down. And especially when it comes to, if you want to grow something, you want to set seeds, and you get downloads, or you know, about how to grow something, grow a business, or whatever the case may be, she wants you to start writing them down, okay? Then we have reflect, pride, reflect on pride and ego. So this was someone, sorry, this was someone that was very, very beautiful. Okay, and she wants you to start looking in the mirror at yourself and to reflect, am I doing too much? Am I too prideful? Am I too on my high horse? This person, I tell you now, she used what she got to get what she want. Okay, she might have been a little bit of a Native American too, because this is kind of giving me like a Native American vibe. But she definitely used her beauty. She was very, very beautiful, and she took pride in that. Okay, examine your personal interactions. So who you giving your goodies to, or how you act when someone give you a gift. Are you too much in your high horse? Or just people in general? You know, sometimes people come into your life, do you feel like you're too good enough to interact with them? Or what? Kind of look at that. Even your friendships, you know, or do you feel like you too much to cultivate a friendship with particular people? What is that? Because it's right next to ego. Okay, I'm gonna read the lessons in the back of the card. Relinquish control. So I feel like with this person, like I said, I think she was connected to sex. So therefore, I feel like she got gifts, you know, for her beauty and things like that, and what she did or whatever. But this person was being controlled. So it's kind of like this person learned how to control others as well. The controllee became the controller, if I'm saying it right. So she wants you to not be so manipulative. I feel like during her time, she learned how to manipulate to get gifts and things like that. So another message is she could be, you know, want you to kind of think of how, if you've been manipulative, even in your own mind, but are you manipulating people without even noticing that you're manipulating them to get what you want? She wants you to look at all of that. Okay, let me read the goals. Okay, your goals to reflect on matters of pride and ego. Acknowledge that negative pride causes more harm and suffering to relationships and to your overall life. That can be measured. Notice where you're losing power because of false pride and recognize that it's poison to your spirit and thus to your healing. Being too much in your pride is poison to your spirit. Didn't I say she had spiritual experiences during her time? She wants you to really start looking at that. She really do. Pay attention to your body is the back of the deck energy. Okay, she wants you to take care of your body, but also your mind, because it's a thing with manipulation and control. Okay, choose to heal your ego and your pride in your body and your mind. Okay, let me look at this right quick. Your goal is to examine whether your interaction with others leave you empowered or disempowered. Determine whether you're someone who always giving to others but who feels unnoticed or unappreciative. If that applies to you, it may be because you have a private agenda to seek love that's built into your motives to be of service. Okay, I know she was exactly. I hadn't even read the back of these cards, so I know she was connected to like a sex slave, but she was a beautiful one though. So okay, with this one, identify one person you feel the need to control. And think about why that power is so essential to you. She loved the fact that she was a sex slave, but because she was so beautiful, she was like manipulating them. She was. So she, you know, it's certain things that happen in her life that she has to learn that's not okay. So that is her message to you. Okay. Okay, so Identify one person you feel the need to control and think about what that power is so essential to you. What do you fear if you hold what do you fear if you hold is released? I don't know if I even said that right, but your goal is to recognize how much stress it is to generate in your body through the need to control someone else. It's draining your body to be manipulative and control other people. It's stressful. It messes with your mind. It's not always a good thing. So she had to learn that through her journey. She had to really have a wake-up call. I know I'm kind of repeating myself, but I wasn't expecting this kind of slave to come. Hope. Hope. She wants you to have hope. Solar plex chakra. She wants you to work on your solar plex chakra. This is 2 yellows. I don't know too much about solar plexus, but she wants you to work in that area. Okay. Especially if you someone who's in the sex industry. I don't know who watches my videos, but she wants you to know that, you know, you don't always have to be stuck in that kind of vibration, that you can set your seeds and you can grow, and really pay attention to like the mysterious experiences that you have in your life, and start working on your solar plex chakra. Is going to really help you with that. So next card we have intuition. Start using your intuition. That's the key to, you know, open some doors using your intuition. Again, this mirror, she really wants you to reflect on yourself. That's 2 mirrors to me. Reflect. The Ankh is right here. That is the key to new doors. Okay. Figuring out what is your pride and ego, and then reflect on it, and then that's going to give you the key to open some new doors. And that's what she had to learn. Okay. Money. Okay. She might have got paid. But no, I feel like, because she was a slave, my attention was slave. So she was a slave, but she had gifts. So she could have got some little money on the side, but this person was definitely controlled. All my finances are now in divine order. Okay. I hope I'm not on camera. I'm trying not to do this on camera. Okay, love itself knows my needs and is the source of all. I need it, cling to gain or fear loss. Every need will be met through offering all to the divine. So, I really feel like somebody's going to watch this video that's in the sex industry. So, she's saying, like, the money is good. You know what I'm saying? The money is good. But, you know, start leaning towards God or the divine, and know that you'll be well taken care of financially. Okay, because there's other ways you can plant seed to make up for that money. Okay, even if you would in a relationship, you know, sugar daddy type of situation where you using a guy to get money, you don't have to do that. You know, you can start setting seeds and just trust that God, you know, will pay your bills. Okay. Reflect. Yep. Creative blocks. So if you are an artist of any kind, you can offer all your work to the divine, making it God's alone. I offer this for the highest good, to benefit the planet. Release me from any blocks and restraints. May this serve all that needs. So if you've been having creative blocks, don't know how to other ways to make money, like other creative ways to make money, you ask God to remove those blocks for you, so you can find creative way to make money. Okay, you do not have to manipulate others. You really don't. Body. Show me, divine, how to love and fully care for this body. Please give me the radiant miracle of accepting my body as it is. So love yourself, love on your body, heal your body, because this is 2 bodies. So she really wants you to pay attention to your body. But again, I said body and mind is what she really wants. So make sure you're keeping it healthy. Don't give your body away to others, your energy to others. Make sure you're doing that yoni steam, you know what I'm saying? But that's what she wants. Okay. Did I read this True Love? I think, if I didn't, I'm gonna read it again. Sorry, y'all. Your wholeness and safety lies within, not from a partner. But this serenity actually leads to the deepest intimacy for you to stop using others. Let me stand on my own feet, dear Lord, and know true love. So this sex slave, like, she was, had men. They was giving her what she wanted. She was very pretty, but she wasn't feeling true love. Being manipulating others wasn't fulfilling her. Okay, so she wants you to, know what love and true intimacy feels like, because you're not going to get it, being in your pride and ego, manipulating others, manipulating situations. It can be anywhere of manipulations, but this is just a message coming from her life, whoever she is. But so once you do that, you get to know true love and know how true love feels. Because her hand is on her heart. Her hand is on her heart, yeah. So she wants you to really feel what true love is like. So that's why she's giving you this message. Do not be with somebody to manipulate them or get money or anything like that. Then you have victory and success. So once you do this, love yourself, love your body, pay attention to everything. You're gonna have victory and success. This always kind of remind me of the Fool card. So this is like a new beginning. Okay, 6 is standing out to me. I don't know if you want to look up the number 6. I'm not good at numerology, but this do remind me of the Fool card too. So victory and success you're gonna have. What's under there? Rest and rejuvenate. Okay, meditate. Foundations and achievement. Okay, so that's what she has for you. Unleash the wild within. I just want, she was a wild woman, okay? The freaks come out, hey. But she still wants you to be that way, but she wants you to release the warrior within you. But, just don't be too much on your high horse, Move in a new direction from that. Move in a new direction. Okay? She was a very beautiful woman. She really was. Okay? All right, this is the last one, y'all. Just connect with your emotions. She didn't have no emotions. She was get it in, get it done, because she was, she was controlled. So, connect with your emotion. Be more in your feelings and things like that. Okay, y'all. That's what I have for pal number 1. Okay, guys. Bye. All right. Pal number 2. Slave number 2. Okay, so we have a little tarot, like 3 cards, but I want to get into a little bit about who this slave is. So let's get into it. So we have see the good in everything. Notice subtle changes. Oh my God, I need a reading class. subtle changes. Y'all don't have to rock with me if sometimes my words be everywhere. Be mindful of conflict. Okay, so I think this slave right here was in charge of laundry. Okay, doing the laundry, making sure, things is cleaned and, bed sheets is cleaned, whatever it may be. She did labor when it comes to laundry. Okay, but she's seen the good, like, even through the hard times, she tried to find the good in everything. The small things, the big things, whatever it was, even though it was like a tough time, right? Because this is a slave we're talking about. She still tried to find the goodness in it, Be mindful of the conflicts. But when I'm getting to this, though, I feel like this slave was attached to a rope. Like, I'm getting rope vibes very, very strongly. So this slave, probably was a conflict with siblings when it comes to getting hanged or something like that, or maybe she was trying to stop someone from getting hanged, because this rope is standing out to me. But let me flip the cards. That's why I said I want to get into who she was a little bit before I get into her message. Then we have, there is a solution for every problem. Again, y'all see this rope? And what else stand out to me is like, I don't know if this is like a person or a shoe or whatever, but right now it kind of looked like something falling. So this rope again. So she definitely knew someone that was either about to get hanged or got hanged in the past, or maybe she stopped it. Then we have epiphany. Reveal your gifts. Sacrifice. What can you let go? And then, you know what? See, look, this is what I'm saying. She probably knew someone that got hanged, because you have the rope. It looked like somebody hanging, right? Then we have like a body laying in the grass. I know it's probably a little bit graphic, but again, we have this rope right here. 2 ropes. Protection. Set personal boundaries. Okay, but look, her back. So she definitely had, I won't say all the time, because I feel like this person kept a positive attitude, but at least once when she got whipped. But it's something that she healed from, because this is like, it's like almost like it's pain sticking up, but it didn't leave like too many scars. Like, so she pointed that out to me when I did these cards. Spend the day with God. At the end of the day, she kept her faith. She kept humble, and I think that's why she was able to see the good, even though the situation, you know, wasn't so great. She had to do a lot of labor, right? A lot of labor, but I feel like she still seen the good in everything, because she kept a good relationship with God. She kept a good relationship with the divine, or however you want to do it. But I think back then it's whoever she was worshiping at the time. So that's how she was able, you know, to still see the good in everything. Okay. All right, so let's get into the message. So I feel like she wants you to be mindful of not to get into confrontations. I feel like there's like a change that's coming in, because we have change, and then she said be mindful of confrontation. So something coming in that she wants you to see the good in it, and not to be conflicted over it, or like, you know, if it was like an issue in the past that you and the guy had, not to play this tit for tat, not to do like a tit for tat, you know, or not to egg on the situation. So I'm gonna read these lessons. This is a day for optimism only. No matter what comes your way, your task is to only see the favorable attributes in it. The goal is practice the power of positive thinking. Okay, she wants you to see the good in what's about to come. Okay, changes. I ain't even finna butcher this word. Color is power. Select your color. Select a color you don't normally wear and introduce that into your wardrobe. This change the energy in your field, including your sense of self. The goal: discover how subtle changes can increase or decrease your comfort level. But you know what's sticking out to me is increase or decrease your comfort level. So this change that's coming is gonna make you feel uncomfortable, but she's trying to get you to learn how to like with your mind to, you know, see the good in it, to either increase or decrease your comfort level. But I'm thinking decrease your comfort level. So that's why she wants you to see the good in it. But this is just like a lesson of how to start, you know, changing your mind to see the good in it, is what I'm getting for right now in my mind. Okay, name one person with whom you have a power conflict and write an intensive description of the nature of that struggle without assigning blame. Only describe your issue. Your goal to become mindful that remaining in a conflict is a choice. So if you have conflict with this person, that is a choice for you to, be conflicted over whatever. You have the power to change your mindset on this situation, because I feel like it is something that's about to come in, and she's trying to get you to change your mind and not be conflicted, to try to see the good in it. Okay. And then we have the spend the day with God. So whatever it is, another thing to see the good in is to pray about it. Surrender to the divine. Surrender to this change is what I think she wants you to do. Spend a day, if you don't believe in God or whatever, spend a day meditating, or just speaking with the divine. However this resonates in your life, I think that's what she wants you to do. Okay, yeah, I ain't gonna read that, but yeah. Okay, so then we have, there's a solution for every problem. So I feel like with this right here, it's a solution. Like, even though she had this issue, in the past, she chose not to dwell on the past, because this is what I'm getting. I'm thinking whatever this person got hanged, that she know was from the past. So instead of her dwelling on it every day, she chose to to not. So if you having a conflict, or somebody coming in life and it's a conflict, just know that it's a solution to the problem. It's a solution there that you can find. Ask God about it. I don't know the situation. I'm just getting a little message from her, but ask God to help you find the solution of this problem with whatever it is that you're conflicted about. Even if you need to spend a whole day. Epiphany, reveal your gift. So I feel like some of you guys are gifted, and she wants to acknowledge that. But she said, like, whatever the problem was with this person, that you have an epiphany, probably from something in the past, an epiphany, a deja vu moment, or you getting mad because now you're thinking about what happened in the past. Okay, so she wants you to notice that you're doing that. And sacrifice. What can you let go? Can you let go of this past conflict, or this whatever it is? Can you let it go and find a solution? Okay, then we have protection. Set personal boundaries with this person, okay? So that way you guys won't be conflicted. So I think that's what she wants you to understand there. But she do, like, this reveal your gifts is standing out to me. So she understands that you are gifted, but also this epiphany. So she wants you to not dwell on the past. She had to learn that, and how she did it was, working through God, to not hold on to the hardship that she endured in the past, with the hanging of a loved one, or getting whipped. She chose to, switch her positive thinking, and just to see the good in her life for what it was. Okay, so let's get into the tarot. We have the Chariot. So you gonna be moving forward in something. Page of Wands. Then we have Six of Cups. Six of Cups can be like, again, thinking about the past. So if you trying to move forward, you trying to start something new. Let's say you're trying to start something new, and you kind of letting your past hold you back. So don't do that. And if this is a reunion, don't let your past hold you back from moving forward, because you might have somebody coming in that's traveling to you. Page of Wands, and he's giving you an offer, but you're conflicted about it, because of whatever happened in the past. So you're not seeing the good in it. Okay, so this can be either you're trying to move forward and start something new, but you letting your past hold you back, or somebody is traveling to you, so you guys can move forward and start thinking about what happened in the past. Because this offer is probably coming up, but it's a lot of conflicted in it, because something that might have happened in the past. So I hope I did her message justice. Oh my God. Thank you for watching pal number 2. All right, pal number 3. Okay, let's get it. So, okay, I want to find out a little bit about her. I'm thinking it's a her. And then we're gonna get into the message. Okay, first card we have change direction. This came out for pile number 1. Examine your personal interactions. Then we had rely on yourself. Okay. Next we have mystic healer. Healing energy flows through you. Rejuvenate rain. Clear the past. Heal the present. Okay. Fellow travelers, support is all around you. Stepping into power. You are strong beyond measures. You have the letter. The scholar. Waiting. Enemy. Friend. So I feel like, oh, the back of the deck. Service. So, okay, again, you know, I set the intention for a slave to give you guys a message. So, a little bit about this one. So, I feel like this slave was constantly giving, and being of service. She felt unappreciative. This is almost like, you know, she was just over giving and it didn't feel fulfilled and constantly being of service to others, especially without even getting noticed or even getting, probably even a thank you. You know, she was tired of that. You know, it didn't make her feel good. You know, she wanted more. She wanted more. So what she decided to do is, you know, to leave. So, you know, she had, I'm getting this, you know, this is her, you know, master or whatever you want to call it. This person was a smart person, right? So she probably was sitting there waiting, you know, for a miracle, waiting for him to, you know, free her or whatever. You know, just she was in a space of waiting. You know, she was giving. You know, being of service, you know, hey, you know, being nice, you know, just giving, you know, any way she can give and be of service, she was doing it, waiting so she can, you know, leave. So, eventually she just decided to just go. So I feel like with her, you know, waiting was the enemy. You know, of course she had enemies back then, but I feel like it's next to the waiting. So I feel like waiting, you know, what she wants you to know is waiting is the enemy. You been in the space of waiting and not just taking your power into your own hands. Because we have fellow traveler. So she then we have great adventure. Take a risk, venture forward. So I feel like she had help with a friend, and she decided to book it, to take matters in her own hands and move forward and not wait for her master. You know, because look, he ain't getting up. He comfortable. He reading. He, you know, just he chilling. Okay, so she's tired of waiting at this point. So she decided support is all around you. She has someone, or you know, knew some people, and you see this. This is like, it kind of reminds me of the Underground Railroad, whatever the case may be. But she decided to just leave on her own. Well, she had support. She had friends. If it could be a guy, I don't know, but I'm reading it as a feminine energy. But yeah. So she decided to not wait for, you know, her happiness, her freedom, and she decided to move forward. She was tired of giving and being of service. She's tired of that. So she decided to venture forward on her own with the support of others. Okay. She decided to act rather than to wait on someone else for her happiness, for her fulfillment in life, to get what she wants. She decides to just go for it and not wait on nobody else to give her that. So that's what I think her message is for you to, change the direction, of your life. Change if you're someone who's constantly being an overgiver, constantly giving yourself, you don't feel appreciated, whatever. She wants you to, change that, about yourself. Don't rely on no one to, give you happiness, to give you love, to give you whatever it is that you feel like you need. Because it's like you giving to get something in return, and she wants you to look at that. Why are you constantly giving to others and not feeling fulfilled? So she wants you to really start looking deep within inside yourself, because she wants you to change that direction about you, not to be a people pleaser, any aspect of your life, at work, at, with your spouse or whatever, and just really rely on yourself for your own self happiness, okay, and move forward with that. So let me read these. I did this in part number 1, so I'm not going to read it. But it says, know that healing sometimes depends on the strength, willingness, and ability to change direction. Many people postpone due to fear or laziness, and then wonder why they're not happy and healthy. The goal, to make one solid, effective healing choice by the end of the day that can positively change the direction of your life. Okay, that's a part of your healing. Is, to not be an overgiver and to, just rely on yourself. Look at the issue of dependency. Do you rely upon others to do what you should be doing for yourself? Healing is a solo endeavor, and while we all need support during this process, ultimately the task is of a self-empowerment rests within us. The goal is to identify and modify the ways in which you release personal responsibility to others. So, don't rely on personal happiness for other people. Rely on personal happiness, onto yourself. Look at it within. So she said that you can do it. You can heal. Healing energy flows within you. Clear the past and heal the present. Okay. Especially if in the past you was just, over pleaser, over giver or whatever. She wants you to just really start changing it and really look. It might be something from your childhood, as why you feel like you need to be a over giver or a people pleaser. But she wants you to, clear all of that. Let energy flow through you, heal all of that for your present. Okay, for self happiness. Support's all around you. If you need support from a friend or whatever it is, so you can heal, just know that support is all around you, so that way you can move forward and don't feel like you need to be of service to others, and that you can find complete happiness within. This stepping into power. You are strong beyond measures. You are very strong. You're stepping into power. That's how you step into power. Actually, I think that's what she did. Like when she realized that, she didn't want to wait for nobody to give her freedom or whatever. That's when she decided to step into power. When she decided not to wait on nobody for happiness, to stop pleasing others. That's when she stepped into power. And I think that's what she wants you to do. Clear the past, clear the nonsense, change the direction, and examine why you're a people pleaser, because that's how you're going to step into power, and that's how you're going to move forward in life. Okay? So act rather than to wait. I think, just taking time, no more waiting. Act, do it, go ahead and just get it done. No more waiting around for a miracle or a happiness. No more doing that. Take that leap of faith, with time. This time in this way is kind of, I don't know, standing out to me a little bit, but you see how she's not waiting. She's taking a leap on her own. Is what I'm trying to get at. Okay, so don't wait. You just take that leap. Do you? Okay. So for some of you guys, you probably been waiting on a guy that's very smart. This is not for everybody, but I just see it here. You've been waiting on a guy, a message. He's very smart, but this person still has a lot of growth to do, still has a lot of learning to do. So you sitting up here waiting, and it's kind of like it's messing you up in the head, because that waiting is the enemy to you, because you got things to do, you got other things to worry about, you got healing to do, whatever. So sitting here waiting for someone, you know, that's basically sitting on his ass, to be honest with you. They're sitting on their ass, you know, but they're learning though. But she when her situation, she was waiting for this person. She's like, fuck that, I'm done waiting, because she was, you know, in nostalgia moment, sitting there waiting, like, what can my freedom be like? What else is out there? But at the same time, she was waiting on him to get up off his ass. So she don't want you to do that. She wants you to not wait on this message from this guy or whatever the case may be, because this person still has a lot of learning to do. He's smart. He's very knowledgeable, probably like a keen source energy. But she's saying, like, you know what I'm saying, don't be sitting there daydreaming about y'all love or y'all reunion or whatever it is, and to just start, you know, moving forward with life, you know, not to let that hold you back, and just move forward with life. If you need support, you know, you have friends out there support you, and you know, if you need some flowers, get your own flowers. I just recently did that, got my own damn flowers. But no more being of service to others. Okay? What is this? Yeah, sweetheart. Yeah, okay. But you, I ain't gonna lie. Okay, I just seen that. I ain't gonna lie. But, you know, this is you being of service. But this person, once he learned to get his act together, you will get this message. This is not for everybody, but I just see it. The letter, and then she got this message, and this is going to be a surprise. But she don't want you to sit around and wait for that, okay? She don't want you to sit around and wait for that surprise or whatever, you know. So you could be somebody who watch tarot or have intuitive, know that something is going to come in, but don't sit around and dwell on it. Okay, that's what she wants you to do. All right, we have the Queen of Wands. King of Wands, a match. This is a couple. Then we have the Ten of Wands. So, you know, this, if you're in a relationship or something like that, you know, it's weighing heavy on you. It's a lot of burdens attached to it. So I feel like that's why she's giving you this message, to just let go of all the burdens attached to this couple, this king coming in or whatever it is. Because right here we have, oh my God, my cards fell. Right here we have the Knight of Wands. So you definitely have a guy that's coming in. It's a match, you know. It's gonna be a good match or whatever, because you have the Wands, and he's probably a handsome guy. He's a handsome guy, but you've been in a space of waiting for this couple, this match or whatever. Is kind of burdening you. So don't think about this too much, okay? Don't think about him coming in so much, because he is coming in. I think he's going to come in with a form of a letter, message, okay? But, you know, don't let that weigh down on you. If you waiting for him to, I'm waiting for him to come in with a message, or I can be happy. She don't want you to do that. She wants you to find happiness within yourself and still move forward with life, you know. So that's what's her message. She's like, it's coming, but don't let it be on your mind too heavy. You got other things to think about. You got downloads. You got creative aspects going on for you. You're going to have gifts coming in, because I'm seeing that as well. So just change your direction. Like, not to too much be in that waiting. Move forward. Keep moving forward. Whether he comes or he don't, or this is a match or if it's not, you find that happiness within yourself. Because that's what she did. She decided to take matters in her own hand and step into her power and get her own freedom, her own happiness. She took a risk. Okay? Discovering the truth. Some of you guys, you know, going to be discovering the truth. I've been saying that a lot lately. But, you know, this is her on her path. She, you know, she found new friends, new happiness. But she would have never done that if she just would have been sitting there and waiting. You know? So that's what she wants you to do. Yeah. All right, pal number 3. I hope you enjoyed this message. I hope I did her justice on this slave. So thank you so much for watching. Bye.